We start off the episode with the bye, so we get extra training to bring us up in overall point. Week 12, we have the Raiders home, and then we go away to LA. So we got to get our Sun Beach suit out, and we got to bring the new Jays with us as well, man. We coming out styling, and don't worry about it, because, you know, the Raiders are going to come out styling too. 7-0 right here, but we're not worried. Running the inside crosser concept right here. We stay sturdy in the pocket, get hit on the throw, but it don't matter to me, man, because you know why? It's going to be a first down for us, man. Let's go. This 17-14 connection is starting off early and it's starting off right. Come on, we got to do what we got to do. Get in there nice and clean to tie it up 7-7, man. You love it. Absolutely, of course you do, because it's DK Metcalf, man. That is the best receiver on this team, man. He's absolutely been the best receiver for us so far this season, man. I swear, man, if he doesn't win best receiver or at least has some MVP votes, I'm gonna be very surprised, man. I just love DK. The dude has saved us so many times, and you will continue to see this in this episode. But we got to try to get the ball everywhere across the field, because you know why? We got a lot of good receivers on this squad, and we can't really run the ball too well against this team for some reason. So we hit DK on the drag route right there, and we end up not converting. Well, we don't, but Geno Smith probably does. Don't matter. We get the QB sneak to tie it up at 14, man. You love to see it. Actually what we needed. And then we're going to throw a pick because, of course, we get too excited and we're trying to push the ball downfield, just doing way too much, man. Like, what is going on? What is going on? And then how does this not picked off? I'm surprised that the linebacker doesn't just look over his shoulder and says, oh, thank you, that's mine. Hey, I'm not mad at it though. It's 21-14. We're on our own 44 now, so we're about to get some good yardage. I mean, the opposition's 44, my fault. And then we hit Dwayne Eskridge right there for another first down to put us in closer, very close. But don't worry, because we're gonna score, man. This offense is absolutely elite, man. I love every single receiver we got on this team, man, and I'm really debating if I should leave this squad in the summer, because I'm not gonna lie, if we use that first round pick for something pretty good, like an actual, like a lineman or like a good defensive player, who knows, you know, this can end up being a pretty good squad to really build a dynasty with it. You never know, but hey, we're gonna try to focus on this game right here and on this drive. We got 2 touchdowns so far and about 269, but don't worry about it, because we're going to look to Noah Fant on the spot concept. Absolutely love this concept in this playbook, man. It works so well in so many different formations at a bunch. When you send the man in motion, just so many different variations of it. You love to see it, man. Get us to 28-21. They throw a pick, and don't worry, because we're going to capitalize on this. We do not let them slide on their mistakes, man. Come on. We're going to pitch this out right here somehow, some way to Kenneth Walker. You love to see it for another touchdown, man. Getting him going, you know, that's very important for us, because honestly, Kenneth Walker is probably going to be our starting running back for years to come, and he's getting good on this carry too. About 9 yards on this carry. You love to see it. 11 rushes for 48 yards, and he's getting busy, boys. And honestly, I'm not hating, because I need a running back badly, very, very badly, but don't matter, because we're going to get DK over the middle again, man. Another great crossing route from him, and we're going to hit Tyler Lockett right here. We haven't seen too much of him in this offense today. You know, they really shut down that number 2 receiver. You know, it was more going to the slot, but hey, I tried to do what I could do for our squad. At least we're winning right now. Another touchdown for Noah Fant, man. Love to see it. Come on, we need something big. We run the sluggo route with DK, and he just saves us right there. We free-formed it, and he somehow, some way just came back to the ball. Love DK for that, man. And then we're going to hit him again over the middle. Just continue to be a menace over the middle. We are literally playing catch with these guys. 30 or 40 with 417 and 4 touchdowns, man. We're going to cap it off with another one right here to end off the game. Come on, Dwayne Eskridge with the 2nd touchdown of the game. What are we going to do, man? You know, love to see it. We're going to move to, I'm pretty sure that's what, 5 and 6 now? I'm pretty sure we're gonna check the standings after this. Don't even worry about that. Let's check out the stats right here, man. Come on, 134 rating, 32 of 43, 422 in the air with 74 completion rating, 5 of 1 for touchdown to interceptions, and 9.8 average attempt, man. Noah Fant went for over 102 touchdowns. Metcalf went for 138 in the touchdown, and then Eskridge went for 64 in a touchdown. But we couldn't get Lockett going, man. That really sits on me. I'm not gonna lie. I do like using Tyler Lockett a lot in our scheme. He usually does get open, so I'm a little bit mad about that. We look at the playoff standings right here, and we're still not in it, but it's all right though, because we got a few things coming up this week against the Rams. You guys can see, but we're 5-6 right now, and the Rams are also 5-6. We win this game, we tie up against the 49ers, because they're probably gonna end up winning. And Noah Fant has a challenge right here for us, try to get him up to, I guess, that superstar X Factor rate and get 4 touchdowns or 200 yards. And then Jalen Ramsey comes back and talks smack at us. But we learned from last time with Tyrann Mathieu. We probably don't want to rile up any good defensive secondary players so they don't start targeting us and they start getting like 3 picks a game. We do not need that. We just don't need that, man. We get another upgrade point right here, put it on the strong arm. Don't get an upgrade for it though, however, but we have another one coming up because I'm pretty sure we won that player of the week last week, so you know it's going to come up big for us. Now we're an 83 overall. Get that improviser up to an 80, man. Ooh, we got some good balanced throwing stats right here, all above 86 overall. 2 are about to cap out at 90, but let's start off this game right here on our own 20, and we're already throwing a pick, man. We just simply can't stay away from throwing the ball away to the other team, but it's okay though, because being an undrafted rookie, you know, they knew that we were going to have some troubles, you know, adjusting to the NFL still, but we're going to make best of what we got on this squad. You know, we have Charles Cross, who's a very good tackle, and we have another good lineman. I think our guard or our center, who's also pretty good in overall as well. So we got to find a way to work around that and incorporate the ground game as we do right here, as Kenneth Walker gets about 11 yards on that carry right there. And before he was 3 or 2. So I'm telling you guys, I try to run the ball, but it just doesn't work. It just doesn't work. So 3rd and 7 right here. We're on the opponent's 8-yard line, and honestly, we probably could have hit the flat route, but hey, it don't matter. We get the touchdown right here to Tyler Lockett. Had to hit him up after last week. He only got 3 receptions in that game. Had to show him some love. Doing the LeBron Sully, baby. Let's get it, man. We up on our division rivals 7-3 right here in the 2nd quarter, man. And you know we're gonna keep moving the chains right here. This game was a lot of nickel and diming. I won't lie. We were trying to move the ball downfield a lot, but there simply weren't a lot of passes there. Kenneth Walker with a great catch right here and some good rack yardage right there to get us a good gain and put us in red zone territory for us to check it right down to him and get him a touchdown, baby. Come on, 14-3. It's in the 2-minute warning now. Let's at least walk away with 3, get some points on the board so we can make this lead a 2-touchdown game. Come on, what are we gonna do against our division rivals? We're gonna keep hitting them with the crosser routes because honestly they're not responding to it whatsoever. They're in cover 3, so we're gonna keep throwing stuff over the middle. They're defending everything deep, but I don't care, man. We get a good check down right there. Noah Fant, call the timeout. We get 3. We're on to the 3rd. What do we got? Look at Jalen Ramsey getting cooked up on that play right there by our best receiver, DK, doing what he's got to do, man, showing why he's the true number 1 of this squad. 5 receptions for 63 yards so far in the game for him. An absolute dot from us to Tyler Lockett. I don't know how we caught that, but he just kept his feet in bounds and just made a big time play. We called for the read option right here, and it was a great call, man, because we get a touchdown to put us up 24-3. Well, 23-3. We got to make that field goal. Can't forget about that. But we are absolutely hitting on all cylinders right now. 3 total touchdowns, 2 on the ground and 2 on the pass and 1 on the ground, man. My fault about that. It is what it is, man. We doing our thing. I'm telling y'all, we are really starting to show up for our squad, and we hit Noah Fant in the end zone right here. We're trying to get him active. Come on, let's go. We need more. We need it for him, especially because this is the game that he needed the challenge. So I'm pretty sure at this point, I'm not gonna lie, I'll probably be targeting him a lot of times, a whole lot of times, trying to just get him going. But hey, we tried to do what we could do. Will Dissly ends up getting the touchdown right there, dives it in. I can't hate on that, man. Absolutely kills them right there, man. I gotta love that play from our backup tight end. I had him on fantasy this year. It was pretty terrible. I won't lie. I'm sorry about that. Back to TJ Moe, for real. We end up getting the win 38-24, and we do what we gotta do to get the dub. Showing Pete Carroll that we're the number 1 option again. 120.5, 33-39. 359 yards with 4 of 1 in touchdown to interceptions, 84 completion percentage, and 9.2 on the averages, man. Absolutely murked this team up. And we tried to give Kenneth Walker the ball. We can't say we did it. We ran the ball 19 times, probably even more with the read options because I have 4 rushes too. But he had 3.8 per carries, and Rashad Penny did well. Noah Fant didn't hit the target. It looks like he had 2 touchdowns for 108. So who knows if we're going to be able to get the superstar development for him, but we couldn't get DK going in the end zone. But hey, it is what it is. He has a lot of stats this year. You know, one quiet game doesn't match up to anything he's done this year. He's had some crazy games, and it looks like he actually ends up getting that superstar development trait, man. You love to see it. Now we got 2 superstar receivers to throw to on our offense, man. Exactly what we need, because honestly, there's no doubt in anyone's mind that we're going to be at least a superstar going in if we can make the playoffs. If we can. You guys can see we're leading the league in interceptions at 25. We're going to try not to beat that Jameis Winston record. We got about, 3-4 games left in the season, but we lead the league in completions. I told you guys last week we won that player of the week, but it's important that we don't pass Jameis Winston. We have 5 interceptions. Come on, guys. We have to make sure we are smart, and we're trying to figure out what we're trying to upgrade to before we end off the video right here. And we throw it onto Field General to get us to an 84 overall, man.